Hello, my name is Skylar Vollmer. This is for FTT-122 Intro to Ballistics. This is week 3 assignment. Part 1. Some of the textbook I did, so from Introduction to Ballistics and Ammo, 2021, Chapter 5. I think it's page like 115. From my own understanding, it has to do with, so it's the rate, the burn rate, and it's not only the burn rate, but it has to do with if it reaches a certain point. So if it burns faster than the speed of sound and it goes supersonic, then that is an explosive reaction. And if it's slower than that, then it is considered like a propellant reaction. So it's not, it's to build enough pressure to shoot the bullet, not an explosive amount to move the bullet fast. If that makes sense. In my opinion, should the firearm industry find ways to move away from current propellants? I think that yes and no. I mean, the kind of propellants that we have now that we use are stable, safe for transport in bulk quantities, quite honestly, with, I mean, the exception of open flame. But I think they will change as the future in the firearms industry evolves and progresses. So like the more study and implementation of like rail guns or the coil guns or electron bolt guns and stuff like that, I think once those become more tested and readily available to consumers, I think it'll change just because of the evolution. I mean, I'm sure someday maybe we'll be shooting handheld rail guns and plasma rifles. Who knows? And then part 3, draw a cross section of all 3 types. All right, so let's see how bad I messed this one up. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. So I drew this one. This one would be the cup, battery cup. And the way it works is it's essentially two pieces. So you have the bullet casing here. This is going to be your flash hole. This is going to be your explosive charge here for the primer. It's going to hit here, hit the anvil that's right here. This is going to expand and shoot out of the flash hole, which then will ignite the powder. And then this is the boxer. This one is a single piece that is placed into the casing with a single flash board. It essentially works the same way. Your striker, your firing pin is going to hit here. It's going to cause the explosion, the shock sensitive chemicals against the anvil, and it's all going to come out of a single flash port here. Now these drawings are inspired from American Rifleman.org. They're Getting Back to Basics Primers article. And so this one is the Burdan primer. It's going to hit here. This is these two are both parts of the anvil. So this is 2 separate pieces. You're going to have the anvil here, which is then you're going to put the primer cup is going to go on top of it. when it smacks this, it creates molten metal here, which ignites the propellant, and this one is going to have 2 vent holes. So that is my drawing and understanding and the explanation of how the primers work.